Well, hello. I hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm going to have more of a vacation later on this summer. But for right now, I'm having a pretty good time working on this whole radial drill press. And I'll show you kind of what I got going here. Alrighty. Now, I've got a safer platform here. I threw some plywood on those pallets. Okay. The tools are, I got a sanding pad here, and I've got one of those scrapers that I sharpened. And if you can see the texture here, I've worked it right down there, and this is what I'm doing with this. I'm shaving it off, see? Just kind of long strokes. Oh, it's nice to have a sharp piece of carbide on there. I touch them up with that Easy Lap. But I think I mentioned it kind of rolls them over. It's hard to sharpen carbide without rolling it over. So I just go ahead and roll it over. When it gets bad, I regrind it. Okay, see, I'm shaving that stuff off. It's real choppy where I got the initial paint off of it. This is that sooty, kind of chalky undercoat, a black undercoat. I get that a little bit more right in there. Up here a little bit. And I got to work around that filter, see? They really gooped it on places. See, that's going to be gonna take a little bit there. Okay, I'll take the sanding pad and I'll show you what I mean here. So you just start working it. Yeah. Get it up here. And you just kind of blend it in and try to take advantage of some of it to fill the smaller voids. Well, the primer that I'm going to use actually does fill pretty good. It's pretty good tractor paint. So I think I mentioned that it's about just a little over $25, or a little under, I think, $25 a quart. And I think I take and mix the black, or their very dark gray, with their brilliant white. So a quart of white and a quart of the dark gray, case dark gray. I should come up with something that looks pretty good. So the cost of the paint would be around, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks. Because I have to have a thing of their solvent. And I do have some. Okay, this part here might show pretty good. It's really awful. Let's try that. You can see where I knocked that paint off. So I'm just gonna work that. And I got more of that yellow stuff. It's just, that's tough. I'll have to sit down for that. Okay, getting some of the last of the green off of it even. You see, it just shaves it off pretty nicely. Just work way down. You know, this is a lot better than using the abrasives, because I tell you what, this stuff is, I think it's bad for you. It's like coal dust or something, you know. You'll have it all over you, and it just doesn't like to wash off too good. Kind of pushes around. Yeah, see? had to stop. It's been raining. We had thunderstorms yesterday and this morning, all last night. I had to throw the tarps back on this stuff. Yeah, kind of got a place right there. Oh, I guess that's a screw. So I'll dig that out and make that look good before I put the primer on. So I'm just going to keep working this like this. And I'll get that sanding pad again up here. Oh, see, way up here. I'm going to have to scrape the paint down low on that Axelson too, and it's starting to kind of peel up, which is encouraging. It's encouraging if it peels up. Let me try the left hand here. I won't fall off my palette. You know, see, this stuff does, it just kind of has a smell to it too. I get up here where it just, if you're doing it by hand, I don't know if you can see it, it just falls. Yeah, see? It doesn't clog up the pad. So I need to scrape it a little more. You can sand it a little bit and see it a lot better. But see, it just, it comes off nicely scraping it like this. If you get it down pretty good, then it blends in pretty good too. Oh my goodness. This is almost like work. Okay. Okay. So I just got to go over this entire head here. And I should have that done this afternoon. I've been scraping on this pretty good here. This needs to be sanded. Some of the places that were exposed to sun, this stuff gets harder. Yeah. I'll find a couple of places where I'll probably put Bondo in it. But it's only going to take several more hours. I tell you what, this has been a good workout for me. I'm really getting strong. Okay. Up here around that, you know, if you got a Kuno oil filter, you just got to turn it when you go by it. That's how you clean those things. And it says this has got a brown and sharp gear pump at the top here, behind here. And in the literature it says it provides a filtered and clean cascade of oil over all the gears from the top down. So that's going to be good. Get over here a little bit. Wow. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but I hope you'll have a good 4th of July. I'm thinking of shooting my Canon. It's legal in the state of Washington to shoot a non-rifled Canon under 5-inch bore on holidays, but just because it's legal doesn't mean it's a good idea. I'll think about that. Okay, you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.